Sorry. What are you reading?
I'm reading the voters pamphlet.
Shh. Oh, sorry. Why are you reading that?
Because it's almost time to vote, and I want to pick the right person. Please be quiet.
Oh.
Some of this stuff is really complicated.
Okay. Want to hear a joke? Where do polar bears go to vote?
Please, this is serious.
Well, I'm serious, Mac. Where do polar bears vote? Come on.
I don't know. Where do they vote?
The North Pole?
Actually, if the polar bear lived in Washington, it would probably vote by mail and not go to the polls at all.
Oh, come on, Mac. It's a joke. You don't laugh.
I know, but I'm deciding who to vote for, and that's a serious topic.
Shh. If it's so serious and you're so smart, well, why don't you tell me what vote by mail means?
Don't you know most people in Washington State get their ballot in the mail, so they don't have to drive all the way to a poll site. They don't have to skip practice or lessons that way. They can just vote at home when they have time and mail the ballot before Election Day.
That's a great idea. I hate missing practice. You know, I'm the best on the team, sort of. Oh, that is so boring. How can you read that?
It's not boring, not when you know how important it is.
Yeah, well, why is it so important?
Lots of reasons. Like, some people in some countries can't vote at all. African Americans couldn't vote in some places in this country until the 1960s.
No way.
And women couldn't vote until 100 years ago.
Well, I don't know about all that. I'm no good at history because it's all stuff that happened before I was born. Polar bears don't really vote by mail.
No, but you can, and people you vote for make the laws. And maybe you can vote for a law that will make it so polar bears can vote by mail. Sometimes you can vote directly for or against laws with your ballot.
So maybe someday all people and all puppets and all polar bears can all vote by mail?
Maybe. And when you vote, you can vote for our school to get money for sports and art class. Vote for who is in charge of our firemen and who the governor of our whole state is. And if we get better parks and who is president and how
We've
much.
got bullies at my school. I want them gone.
A good way to have a say over what goes on in our schools is to vote for who is on the school board.
Well, then I want to vote.
You can't. Really?
Well, you just said.
You can't vote until you turn 18 and register. It's the law.
Oh, man.
But you can vote for pretend if you go to www.vote.wa.gov and click on Vote for Kids.
Ow.
Go on the internet and go to www.vote.wa.gov and click on Vote for Kids. You can vote.
But that's not real, is it?
No, but you can practice this way. And then when you turn 18, you'll be really good at it because you've practiced a lot. And after, you can see how the other kids in Washington voted.
And then when I'm 18, I'm going to register and vote for real.
What do you call a polar bear wearing earmuffs?
I don't know. What?
Call it anything you want. It can't hear you.